This is my first time at the Lit Festival, both being involved and just coming to the literary festival. It's really nice. I mean, I'm not used to working in Guernsey, so I've kind of avoided it for ages, but then I was like, why? Why don't I just say yes and come? And I'm so glad that I have, because it's a really good festival. Some of the names are just Tom Kerridge. I was so jealous I missed that, but I was just so happy to be in that lineup of people. Felt very flattered to be in the lineup of people. And it's always nice when you can do a little bit of work and then go home and sleep in your bed in your family house. So Honeybee is the third in the series of books that I've set on Guernsey. And in the first book they were 15, in the second book they were 18, and in this book they're 22. And René and Flo, the main characters, have both been away and they've come back. And they think they're going to leave and go to London, but over the course of the book, different things happen in their friendship that tear them apart, put them back together then again, and at the end, they land in a slightly different place, I think, than where you think they will. And so it's a love story really, but about friendship. And what I want people to take away from it is to understand that not to take their friends for granted, and that you have to put as much effort into that relationship as you might do your partner. But I love writing about friendship like it's a love story, and that's what the books are. I think with these books, I set them in Guernsey because Guernsey is a very emotive place for me. I grew up here and I had some traumatic things happen in my childhood, like losing my mum. And as a writer, you put so much of yourself into your stories. And I just wanted to put loads of myself into a particular character, which is René. And it's just been really helpful for me, just on a personal level, to pour myself into this story and just come back to the rock in my head. I feel so connected to this island, but I haven't lived here for a really long time. And so by writing the books, I just feel like I'm, tapping my toe in island life again and holding on to it, and because I love it here so much. With every book that I set here, I come back for, a week just to walk the streets, walk the cliffs, walk up and down the high street. And this island is littered with stories about my teenage years. I was literally driving up a country lane today and I was like, teenage Dawn was stumbling down this lane once. I just got some memory. My DNA is somewhere in a hedge, somewhere along this road. And with the books, I I'll be writing René and she'll be doing her story, she'll be doing her thing, and then suddenly I'll get a flash memory of something that I did and I'll give it to her. But I never tell anyone what was real and what wasn't, because most of it is fiction, but occasionally there's a little bit of teenage Dawn in there.